Hi, a little bit more about what happens to the uterus after childbirth. So we've talked about how the uterus straight after birth is about the size and shape of a cricket ball, and it's situated just below the navel. What happens over the next few days is that cricket ball gets smaller and smaller and recedes back down until it's back within the pelvis. So here's my uterus after birth at the level of my belly button, and each day it should go down about 1 finger's width from the belly button. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So you can see after about a week or so, you shouldn't be able to feel the uterus in the abdomen anymore. And what this tells us is that there isn't anything still left in the uterus and needing to come out, like a big blood clot or a piece of placenta sometimes, or some membranes. So it's one of the checks that midwives used to do. They don't always do it now, they just ask about the amount of blood loss. But it is worth doing, particularly if there is a lot of cramping or unusual bleeding, if bleeding seems to be getting more rather than less. Although what we know is that bleeding does increase if people are breastfeeding, because of course the oxytocin helps the uterus contract down, and if the person has been overdoing it. So if they've picked up heavy washing baskets or toddlers, or they've done the shopping, and they're overdoing it in the first week or two, it's often accompanied by a heavy blood loss. The way to determine this from an infection is normally the odour. So the blood loss after birth is called lochia, and it should just smell like blood. Blood's got a slightly irony smell to it, but it's not offensive at all. If there's a piece of something in the uterus that isn't coming away, sometimes the lochia just smells bad, and sometimes the person gets a fever, a high pulse rate, as their body is trying to expel the piece that got left behind. So that's the information for today. After about a week or so, as I said, the uterus resumes its place within the pelvis and is about the size and shape of a small pear.